good. Ooh, what's going on here?
Good evening, everyone, and we are live.
We are live on both platforms?
On both platforms.
Good, very good, very good.
Happy Sunday, everyone. It is great to see you all. I hope you've been enjoying your weekend so far. I am Davina Oriakhi, and this is my mother, wow. Sorry, guys. I know her name, I promise. Vowero Otomewo-Oriakhi,
yes.
popularly known as Lady V, your motivational speaker, confidence coach, female empowerment coach, best-selling author, woman of God, and all-round unapologetic woman. Did I do well?
You are just a clown. Yes, everyone. Happy Sunday. You see this woman here? She makes me happy. Yes. Mwah! She makes me happy. So every time I want to come on board, I'm like, listen, you have to join mommy. You just have to be a part of my live broadcast.
And I'm here.
Yes. Thank you for joining. Thank you.
Let me quickly tell the great people watching what this live is about, Mum.
Good. Go ahead.
So the topic says obstacles before miracles. And my mother and I were actually discussing the topic before coming on here. We actually wanted to call it A Robber Doesn't Rob an Empty House.
Woo!
And I just want to say that again.
A robber does not rob
Mhm.
an empty property.
Yep.
Woo!
Do you know why? Because there's nothing to rob.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
So the reason
you
you are facing these obstacles
over and over again
is because a miracle is on the way.
The reason why you're having all those attacks is because you have so much in you.
Of course.
And even if you don't see it, other people see it.
Oh, definitely.
And because they see it, they tend to keep an eye on you. They tend to focus on you, or the viewers watching, and that is the reason for all these incessant attacks, problems, jealous people, envy, chit-chat, how do you call it, backbiters, all sorts.
Chit-chat, yeah.
Come on, baby girl. So I just thought to put that in. And, oh God, I'm still trying.
You said chitty-chatter. Jamaicans call it chatty-chatty, right?
Whatever it is.
Chatty-chatty and so. It's a song.
Right.
I can't remember. So
I'm just trying to share. So go on.
So Mom has talked about people being attacked as attackers in a situation, but I personally I've seen it happen in different ways.
Yes.
Not just with people.
Yes.
All of a sudden, let's say you're working on a project. All of a sudden, these things start popping up.
Right.
People are disappointing you. Situations aren't convenient anymore. So many obstacles and blocks along the way. Because spiritually, that project is going to happen. It's going to be successful.
Right.
But there are powers, principalities and powers that do not want the manifestation of that success in your life. And that's why these things come up. Sometimes these people, they don't even know what they're doing.
No.
They're just agents.
The agents.
I don't want to go too deep before you guys get scared. But understand that before the miracle, there comes the obstacle.
Come on, baby.
Okay? And that, you know what, Mom? You should talk more about this because I feel like my mom is obviously older than me, obviously. I know it doesn't look it, but it's obvious.
Like your sister.
Exactly. It's obvious that she's older than me. And I feel like she has so much experience. So she would have more to say.
Yes. So, let me come in here. I tell people the real reason why all these attacks, today A, tomorrow B, next tomorrow C, what other people seem to be doing with no problem, when you do yours, there's so much resistance. It's because you have a lot inside you. It's because you have a lot to offer. So much gifts and talent, so much goodness. Your journey, you see, the journey may be far, but all what we're going through is part of the journey to our destination.
Of course.
So in as much as the destination is important, the journey, what we go through in life, is equally as important as the destination.
Of course.
And that is why when we start seeing all these ups and downs, when we start seeing all these challenges, when we start seeing all these problems here and there, people not behaving well. There used to be this program in when you were young. Oh goodness, I forgot the name of this thing.
What's it about?
I'll watch what's going on here.
It's alright.
I will oh God, what's the name of this program?
Was it Trisha?
Men behaving badly?
Oh, that sounds
Men
familiar.
behaving badly.
Was that in the 90s?
When you were little, you were very little.
So
I'll remember. I'll say it as soon as I get it. I can't really. So what I'm trying to say is that when you start seeing all these obstacles, all these challenges, all these problems, all sorts coming from left, right, and center, two things you must remember. You must be focused. Be very, very focused.
Don't be distracted.
Don't be distracted, because as human beings, sometimes we're easily distracted. Thank you for joining. Please, if you're joining us for the first time, please share and just know that we appreciate you. Please share. We may not be able to keep calling your names and saying, oh, welcome, thank you for joining and all that, because that will distract us. So we want you to just share and comment nicely.
Let us know what you appreciate.
We appreciate you. And for those of you who will be watching the replay, just know that we love and appreciate you. So let's fire on. When these things start coming, you see like this program I said, men behaving badly. You see people behaving so badly. And you're wondering, where's this one coming from? What on earth is all this, Sometimes we are distracted because of haters, because of people are not comfortable with your progress. So they try to do everything to stop you.
And they could be the ones closest to you.
Jesus Christ.
Family members.
There could be families, it could be friends, it could be even people who don't know you, who are looking at you from afar and admiring what you're doing.
Yeah.
So what I tell Davina, what I tell myself, tell my kids, and I'm telling everyone here today, is refuse to be distracted. With all the obstacles, refuse to be distracted. Because where you're going is far. One of my mentors said it today on this Sunday morning. He said, the one in an Uber is going to a different journey compared to the person in a truck. So you driving the truck, or even if you're a passenger in the truck, it's not as comfortable and you're going very far. For you to be in the truck, it means you even have a lot of load, more load. But the one in the Uber may not have luggage. And if he has luggage, maybe just hand luggage. So can you compare? No. You can't. So the fingers, again, have never been equal.
No.
Okay. So when you put all these things together, you just know that the devil likes to distract.
Oh, of course.
Refuse to be distracted. That's number one. Number two, refuse for them to change your plans. Because again, one of my mentors will say, when God was giving you this vision, nobody was there. They were not there. It was you alone. Your vision might look stupid. Your vision might not make sense. Your vision might not be trendy. Your vision may not be as accepted as every other person's. But hey, is any thumbprint the same? Okay. Is any iris the same? Okay. We travel as regular travelers. You see, we just go through with our iris. No two people have the same iris. No two individuals have the same thumbprint. So why compare ideas? Or why compare our destinations? Or why compare what we carry? Everybody is pregnant with something. My futures may be 2 weeks old and yours may be 2 months old. But some children are not carried to the term of pregnancy. Some children are coming to the world prematurely, maybe a few weeks before. That doesn't mean they won't make life. So for crying out loud, we must stop all this. So when we start comparing all these obstacles here and there, chitty chatter, tongue wagon, they tend to distract us. Do not be distracted. Because when all these things start coming, you just know that you are very, very close to your destination. And that's the miracle we are talking about. Remember, we said obstacles before miracles.
Yeah.
You're looking at your conclusion, not me. Look at your audience.
No,
you were carried away.
Tapping into the wisdom. Understand? I was listening very attentively.
Yes.
But what you were saying, the two things that we need to remember, being focused,
right,
and not allowing what is around us to change.
Wow, let me welcome Dr. Lexi. Dr. Lexi, that's one
and
of my
Smith.
great sisters. And Winnie Smith. Nice. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for joining. Who else is there? Thank you for joining. Yes, Dr. Lexi, Obstacles Before Miracle. Oh, by the way, Dr. Lexi is launching her book.
Woo!
Yes. Dr. Lexi is launching her book in 2 days. So you guys, please look out for my young sister. She's my little sister. She calls me Auntie V. And she's my lovely, lovely sister. Look out for Dr. Lexi's book. Don't Settle. That's the topic.
Oh, nice.
That's the title. Yes, Don't Settle. You really, I mean, she was on air recently and she read 1 or 2 chapters of the book, and everybody was like, wow, she's a very intelligent girl, a young professor in one of the universities.
Congratulations.
Yes, in the US. So please do me a favor. On the 24th, download this free book. It will be available for download on the 24th of this month. On the 24th of this month.
That's tomorrow.
So it's tomorrow for us, for GMT, for us in London, but it may be other, I don't know. But just look out for Dr. Lexi, Branch Lexi, her new book, Don't Settle. Please download for free, to be available for free download tomorrow. And let's make it happen. Let's support our sister. You see, people, let's support our sister. I love supporting people who have good mind, who have good intention, who are ready to support each other. Some people don't support each other, and I'm not ready for that. Okay,
we're over that.
No, we're over that. We're done.
Done.
Thank you for joining Instagram. I salute you, Instagram, those in Insta family. We want to say we appreciate you. May God bless you, and thank you for joining. So this is my wonderful daughter, Davina Oriakhi. She's a singer-songwriter and a poet. She's also a speaker and an author to be.
Yes, I am.
Now, she's my best friend, as you can see. She's my business bestie. She's my prayer partner. She's my little angel. She's a big girl now.
Yeah, I'm a big woman now.
And then, of course, every now and again, when I come on live, she joins me. Because she's also a speaker, and I just want, the Bible says, train your child in the way he should grow. Yes, thank you, Dr. Lexi. You're welcome. So that when they are big, they will not depart from, the way of God. So I'm bringing her up properly.
Yeah.
You can see her hair is also like mine.
Yeah.
So yes, as we were saying, please share, Dr. Lexi. Thank you, Winnie Smith. Thank you. She says you're a pretty girl.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Winnie. Yes,
Can
Winnie.
I quickly add? I'm not sure how many of your viewers play games.
Right.
But if you play games,
yes.
If you play like adventure games and you're about to like shooting games or like zombie games where you need to kill your enemies to get to the next level.
Yes.
Have you noticed that when you're about to get to the next level, when you're the door to get to the next level is right by your left, all the zombies come out. All of a sudden, they just come out. And I'm just like, that's how it is in real life. That's exactly how it is in real life.
Beautiful analysis.
Oh
Beautiful.
My gosh.
Beautiful.
Because if you play games, you'll get it. Your heart will start racing, like where these things coming from. But that's because your exit door to the next level is right there. That's how life is.
Yes.
Now, speaking of books, because we're congratulating Lexi.
Lexi, yes.
Bam. This is my mother's book, Lessons from 52nd
my
Street. Second bestseller. And I just want to read a chapter from it. It's lesson 41. And it literally says, obstacles come before a miracle.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lesson 41.
I got you.
Go ahead, baby girl.
Whenever an obstacle arises, it is a clear indication that a miracle is around the corner.
Come on.
Miracles are the end points of obstacles. I'll say that again. Miracles are the end points of obstacles. So the obstacle is just the beginning.
Wow.
But you know that your end is a miracle. An obstacle may be a challenge, but it has not been placed to weigh you down.
Oh, yes.
Rather, it is an opportunity to be lifted up.
Come on.
In the football field, the closer you are with the ball to the goalpost, the more intense the defense of the opposite team becomes. An opportunity has come for you to go higher. Consider obstacles as a setup for a comeback.
High five, baby girl. Yes. You see, I just remember that evening where I was speaking into my recorder for Tammy to transcribe. I just pictured that whole day with my mask on my face and my 90 lesson 41, because when we write the in our diary, we put down the circumstance around our jotters, our diaries and everything.
Yeah.
So we jot down whether good or bad. And I just pictured that day, lesson 41. Wow.
Let me continue. But before I continue, my mother was talking about people being obstacles. And I was talking about, things of the spirit being obstacles.
Right.
Like things just being coordinated and orchestrated against you. So things from everywhere. But my mom makes note of a very important and common obstacle in this book. And she says, one obstacle I have found that is the most difficult to tackle and overcome is the obstacle of the mind.
Wow. You got it, baby girl. You got it.
And it's so true.
It is true.
I'll continue.
Go ahead.
Mental blockages prove to be more powerful than even physical blockages. Many will be controlled by their mental blockages and go no further. And I think this is why it was really important for you to mention two things that you need to remember.
Yes.
You need to be focused. That's a mental exercise.
Refuse to be distracted.
And these are mental
Refuse to be distracted. Refuse to be distracted. How many times?
3.
Refuse to be distracted.
4.
Refuse to be distracted.
5.
Refuse to be distracted.
6.
High 5, baby girl.
Can we do 7?
We can do 7. Refuse to be distracted.
Listen.
Yes.
Many will be controlled by their mental blockages and go no further.
Yes.
They are like roadblocks. It's much easier to return to our usual mode of operation than remove the obstacles in our way.
Yes, and the biggest miracle, the biggest obstacle is our mind.
Yes.
Because when you start thinking, your thoughts, our mind, you need to get Dr. Lexi's book. So all I'm saying is that we must refuse to be distracted. Distraction comes in many ways.
Yeah, but Mom, do you remember what you said? You said it is easier to return to our usual mode of operation than remove the obstacles in our way. This is where many people fail.
Yes.
Because they stay the same.
They stay there.
Or they give up. Rather than tackling.
Giving up is not in our dictionary.
But you can't. The thing is, Mom, like in a video game, I'm just going to use a video game because it's the clearest thing in my head. When all these zombies come out all of a sudden, it's easy to get really scared.
It's easy.
And you're just like, you know what?
It comes from everywhere.
You're just like, X, tap out, close, I'm done. Do you know what I mean? No, think about it. For example, if you have been working hard on this project and you have been sourcing for funding and you've been pitching to investors.
Pitching.
And 5 investors have told you no.
Thank you, Instagram.
It is easy to say, you know what, I can't be bothered to go for the next meeting.
Exactly.
Because you're discouraged.
There's the power of the mind. That's right.
It's the power of the mind.
Yes.
So it's really what you said here. It's much easier to return to our usual mode of operation than remove obstacles in our way. However, you go on to say, if we press through, once the block is removed by stepping out of faith, then the miracle will happen.
So, in other words, we have to persevere.
If you don't persevere, the miracle's not going to happen.
You will lose it. You lose it. You will lose it.
The perseverance is the activation for the miracle.
Come on, baby girl. Come on.
That's what it is.
Come on.
It's the activation.
Come on.
So I'm going to close quickly with this.
Exactly. You say it's so much easier to come back to your comfort zone than to remove the obstacle.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Dr. Lexi, thank you so much for that.
So sometimes our minds are the main hindrances to
our
experience.
minds, our thoughts. What have you been thinking?
Yeah.
I mean, I woke up this morning, I was grumpy, wasn't I? I was grumpy. And in few hours, I'm like, hey, Lady V, we passed this stage. We have passed this stage by the special grace of God. I don't belong to this address. If there's any crescent or any bend or any close, too bad. I'm moving on.
Of course.
Because I'm Lady V, global for that matter. I am global. I'm a Duchess of Zion. We have no business staying in one place. You know? And my thoughts was beginning to misbehave. Thinking, oh, why haven't you done that? Why did you do this? Why should you not do that? You know? So that's it. It is well.
It is well.
It is very, very well. So
Some precious gems over there.
We just want to thank you all for joining. We try not to make our live broadcast too long because we don't want it to be boring to people. We don't want it to be boring. We just go straight to the point, hit the nail on the head, and move on. Insta family, we want to say God bless you. We appreciate you, and we hope that in future you will tag your friends and tell them mom and daughter will be live.
Spread the good news.
Spread the good news. We're not bad news carriers. All we do is bring good news.
Positivity.
Positive.
Light.
Yes.
Love.
Energy.
Wisdom.
Positive energy.
Laughter.
So in this day and age, when you start seeing distractions in form of envy, in form of jealousy, in form of people trying to push you down, because there's so much room up there. So why should people be trying to push each other down? When you see that, what do? We change flights. Go to another terminal or follow another airline. There are many, many airlines. British Airways is my favorite. Sometimes I go for Lufthansa or Emirates. But guess what? There are many airlines. Don't stay in one if you're not happy. Change your circle. It's important. That's one of the ways that you can remove distractions. If you are in a place and you see that you're being distracted, change your circle.
Something that Mom
Winnie, yes, you are welcome, Winnie. She said she'll be coming to London this year. Looking forward, honey. Just let me know.
I wanted to actually quickly say something.
Yes.
What you just said about changing your circle.
Yes.
It's very important.
It's too important.
And Mom and I were actually talking about this earlier today. Don't give yourself excuses to stay where you are.
No.
Don't make excuses for people that are not serving you.
No.
You do not owe them anything.
Nothing.
Move.
Nothing. So you see, there's a lady who brought this post on Facebook, and she was putting block 1 million times. And she said, you want your peace of mind? You want your focus? You want your happiness? There are some people you must move away from. You don't have to be bitter.
No hatred.
No hatred. Don't fight. Yes. They are all distractions. Yes, my sister. She said envy, jealousy, resentment are all distractions. God bless you, honey. God bless you, my young prof. So that's it. True. So we have come to say, refuse to be distracted.
Yes, please.
Refuse to be distracted. You can smell some of these things from afar. As soon as you smell them, don't give yourself excuses to stay in a stinky zone for too long. Change your environment. How will you feel if you're in a room and somebody like poo in the room and there's no cleaner or anybody there to remove? Will you continue to be there to be suffocating yourself? No. Go and get fresh air somewhere. There's no crime. It's a free world. Free world. Refuse for anyone to rope you into a mafioso or gang that you don't belong.
Mafioso.
So that's it for today. Remember to order for my books. If you're a Lady V fan and you want a special autographed copy, please reach out to me. My team will send it to you as quickly as possible. Yeah, just reach out to me through my inbox or my official email, contact@ladyvglobal.blog. Wow, if I was close to you, would have kids for you that, what would you say? Anything
we
that
don't owe people anything that not willing. Very simple.
Exactly.
Very simple.
Exactly.
Then Lexi says, stop making excuses to stay where you are. I said that. Sis.
That's the word. Beneath you. She got it. She's intelligent, so she knows what I'm talking about.
Don't.
Yes. And Winnie says, leave. That's it, Winnie says. Says, leave. Just leave.
Just move. Exit.
To exit. Simple. Okay? And that's it, really. For those of you ladies, there's this group that we're talking about for ladies who are maybe
late 30s
or and above. There's this group called Let's Be Focused. Let's Be Honest Focus Group Circle 1. We will put the link right here. Please, you are encouraged to join that group. We're going to be talking about life as we age gracefully. I used to look different when I was in my teens, my 20s, my 30s, my 40s. Now I'm in my 50s. So we're going to be talking all different aspects of life as we age gracefully as ladies. Please hop into that group. And then, of course, if you have any question, do not hesitate to. For Instagram, link in bio for free 20-minute session with Lady V. For Facebook, either you inbox me or you send an email to contact@ladyvglobal.blog. contact@ladyvglobal.blog. And finally, a lot of people have been putting in, giving us trying to suggest that they want to come on our TV program, which will be coming up shortly. If you think you'll be interested to be interviewed, again, send me your request. Yes, email or inbox me. Yeah, we're making a list already. We have a fairly long list already. Send us your email. If you want to showcase your talent, if you want the whole world to know who you are, if you want the jealous ones to continue to be jealous, you have to go global. So send us what you do and why you want us to showcase you on our TV program, not just on Facebook. And we are going global. So TV program where millions and billions will be watching you, where more matured minds, where people who are rich enough to sponsor you will be watching. Send us your details and we'll take it from there. Okie dokie.
Great.
God bless you. So thank you so much. Dr. Lexi, I appreciate you. I want to say God bless you. And we're looking forward to changing your title and adding more status to what God has blessed you with. Winnie, God bless you. Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
There's I think this lady is there as well. M, that's somewhere, but she changed her name to M here. M Karim.
Hello.
Thank you for joining. And every other person, please, we cannot continue to call everybody's name. We appreciate you and may God bless you. Listen, if you are watching the replay, I want you to know that we love you and may God bless you. Yeah, M Karim. Salam M Karim, thank you for joining. We want you to know that we love you and God bless you. We got to sign off and we say God bless you. Take care.
Take care, everybody.
Mom and daughter reporting from London. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Just give me a sec.
Instagram.